dragged to the nines. He had to tow down the smooth drag strip because he has no battery. It has to be jumped to be turned on.
Starter.
No starter, no nothing. Yeah, how many pounds?
Carbon fiber, 1,500.
1,500 pound twin turbo.
Twin turbo.
So out here, I really like the scenery out here at Coos Bay. Probably the best scenery places for sand dunes to ride. But I will say, the negative is there's just so many blind corners, trees. Like, it's kind of really hard to go at a good pace. But luckily we got Corey doing the group rides. And like I said, I usually hate group rides, but he still goes fast. And he's pretty dang committed. I don't know how he doesn't run into people ever. But he knows this area so well. So it's always good to find someone that knows the area well. But we went out for a morning group ride with him, and it was awesome. Like, way fun. We still went at a good pace, and it was fun. We got to weave through the trees and all that good stuff, so recommend that one. Alright guys, we are going to head out to the Willie Fest. Me and Jared with our 4-seaters. Hopefully we can stand them up and run them. We'll see how it goes. All depends on that hill, you know. The 4-seaters, it just takes a lot more power and finesse and everything. We'll see how it goes.
This is a test hit right here. Nope. Catching air.
Sorry, I let you all down. I didn't wheelie the thing whatsoever. They had me do a test run because I was like, dude, this doesn't look good, because it comes up to a point and then it kind of goes back down. So it's really hard not to catch air. And you can't catch air under the tires, or if you stay in the throttle with that much power, it's just gonna snap belts or axles. So I went to do a test run, snapped a belt, said, hey, we needed a hump. They somehow couldn't figure out how to get the hump in there. And so me and Jared tried and all we did was fail. Every time, even when I was doing 10 miles an hour, my rear end, my wheels would come off the ground, and I couldn't run a wheelie if my wheels were coming off the ground. A couple of seaters, they were able to pop and drop. They were able to pop up and then land on their back wheels and stay in it. And I think since they didn't have massive power, they weren't snapping the belts, and because on the 2-seaters you don't need near the power. So, but it was a good time. Mad shout out to Richard from Hell Speed. Dude crushed it on that. and see how that goes. So we started at the very back of the pack. Last year we started kind of towards the back, but this year we started all the way to the back. Don't recommend it if you like to go very fast, because everybody's checking up. You don't have what you usually see with these nighttime group rides where everybody's sending it. So everyone's checking up and you're almost wrecking it. It's like almost more dangerous to be in the back. And so we're not doing that again. I'm going back towards the front on this first run, on the next run, and we'll see how that goes.